Hi guys, another episode of the B-roll here, and we are at my latest kitchen remodel project in Shell Beach, California, so I want to take you in and show you what I've done. Alright, so we're actually going in the butler's pantry side of the kitchen, but I want to show you this because this is probably where the biggest transformation took place, so come on in. So when you first walked in, we had a wall right here, and there was a utility panel there, and then we had a wall that came out here, and straight ahead of you was just a blank wall, and in that corner was the water heater. So we were able to reconfigure this space, move plumbing around, move some electrical around to make this much more functional and actually a butler pantry where you can prep food and have enough room to have a few cooks in the kitchen. So by eliminating those, we were able to open this up so much more. We added a cooktop here. We added a cabinet covered hood in here, so everything is nice and concealed. We added some beautiful 2x10 white subway that is handcrafted and has a little bit of undulation to it to have that homemade feel, with contrast of this beautiful polished marble Walker's Anger backsplash that I'm obsessed with. And then for countertops, we did a Silestone quartz that is supposed to look like soapstone. So it's a beautiful countertop, it's extremely durable, and gave us the look and the durability that we wanted. So coming around the corner here, we kept the sink where it was originally, but we did a larger sink that had an apron front to it, and then we did a beautiful polished nickel style faucet that had a bridge style to it, so it gave an homage to the old 1940s kitchen that we took apart. So down here we have our built-in fridge that's completely recessed in the cabinetry. We have our pantry right here, and then the kitchen used to end right about here, and there was a peninsula that came out right here, and so it just made this a huge just traffic block. And when you were entertaining, it seemed like there was just too many people in the kitchen. So we removed the peninsula and pushed the kitchen out further into the dining area, and removed a coat closet that was here in this corner and added an additional bar prep area. So we put in some upper puck lighting, we have some glass shelving, some beautiful seated glass doors, and this is a great space for when you are having a larger party. It's a great secondary serving space. And then over here, we really functionally planned how the cabinets were gonna lay out. We put in a tablecloth hanger right here, which is like pretty badass. Don't know how many of those you've seen. And then in the corner, we tried to utilize by doing a lazy Susan, so we can take advantage of that blind corner. And all of the cabinetry is a soft close door and drawer, so no matter how mad you get, you can't slam them. And they are beautiful shaker style frame with a little bit of an applied molding to it, so it's not the traditional white shaker, it's a little fancier. And we added some beautiful oil rub bronze hardware to complement it. And we did new flooring throughout the living areas here and throughout the kitchen, and it really brought home that beachy feel that we wanted to, since we are right on the cliff. And we also did the fireplace, so let me show you that. So there was some beautiful built-in white millwork that we kept because this is just unique and original to the house. I did not want to touch that. But we had some really funky pink tile in here, so I wanted to rip that out and replace it with this beautiful marble that is a 12x24 format. And so what we did was run it horizontally so that the veining matched up. The installers did such a good job. And then we also had the tile and the wood flush so that there were no transitions and no potential tripping hazards. This is one of my favorite parts of the project too. This was such a fun project to be a part of, and it was really important to me to stay true to the cottage style of the home and kind of bring the outside in. Bringing the ocean and the beach inside with this warm flooring, and keeping true to the classic beauty of the black countertops in contrast with the white cabinetry. And a lot of the classic features like the polished nickel plumbing fixtures were really important for me to do. And I'm just so happy to be a part of it and hope you enjoy.